Okay, Jason, so back to Kingston, Press League One action this weekend, taking over the roles as interim head coach. What are the immediate challenges that are facing you at the moment?
Immediate challenge really just sort of giving the lads some confidence. Obviously it's been a pretty bumpy week with Mick leaving, so it's just been about steadying the ship a little bit, giving the boys some confidence. Obviously we've lost a few games on the trot now, so giving the boys some confidence, getting out on the training park, doing some getting some real good stuff done, and like I say, just getting everyone back to normality really with the changes what have happened.
What do you think it is that sort of put it on a bumpy road sort of the season? It started very well in pre-season and then a really sort of significant win against Workington over at their place, but it hasn't really hit its straps since then. So is there an obvious thing, or is it just little things that are combining?
Yeah, I think performances haven't been great, and we just need to get that confidence back. Confidence and momentum is a massive thing in rugby league, and we've lost both over the last few weeks, so it's hard enough when you lose one. So all it's been about really is just trying to get a little bit of that confidence back. When we start to get a little bit more confidence back, we'll start to play that a little bit better. We'll start doing things, and also we'll get the bounce of the ball here and there. But the only way we can turn it around is just by working hard out there. And last week the reaction, from all the change what have happened has been absolutely outstanding. So now it's just about us not taking too much notice of what's happened over the last few weeks in terms of the results. It's about a clean slate for us now. With the changes, a fresh slate for all the boys, and just going, what can we do over these next 7 games before the league splits off.
And how big a step up is it for you personally? You've got a lot of experience with the university, won the Bucks League last year. So is it a massive step going into Kingston Press League One, or is it more gradual?
It's something that I feel I'm ready to do. I'm quite confident in the way I go by. I don't feel like I'm out of my depth in any way. But obviously I totally appreciate that it's a massive step up. But I'm quite lucky in the fact that I feel like I've been prepared quite well for the step up in terms of my role. Over the last 6 years of head of rugby at Northumbria, so it's something that I'm used to being in that position. But obviously, there's no getting away from the fact that it is a huge step up. But it's something, like I say, that I feel like I'm fully equipped for, and something that I'm really relishing the opportunity and the challenge.
So the first task of, as you say, salvaging sort of the season is Gloucester away. Yeah. They've improved quite a bit this year, so they're not going to be an easy prospect by any means, are they? Yeah,
they've improved massively this year. I mean, they struggled at times last year, but they've got some good players in there now. They've taken some big scalps. They've beat Keighley at their place, and they've had some big results. So it's going to be a real tough one, especially with us, on low on confidence. We've lost quite a few back to back now. But I'm confident that the reaction what the boys have had this week in training has been really good. We'll get down there, we'll give it our best shot. Like I say, it's a bit of a fresh start for us, and more importantly, a fresh start for the players. So yeah, they can go out there and just have a little bit of fun with it and see what we can do.
And what are the key battles going to be against a side like the All Golds?
Obviously it's down the middle. If we can win the ruck and and play the game at our tempo down the middle, I think it'll give our experienced halves and back line a little bit of room to play. But I think it's just going to be down to individuals on Sunday. We've put a massive emphasis on everyone doing their own jobs. If everyone can just do the jobs, do what's asked of them and perform on the day, then I have no doubt that the team performance will follow. And they look hungry at the minute. They look ready to go. So I'm expecting a big performance on Sunday.
And looking further ahead across the rest of this sort of first part of the season, what do you think it's going to take to get into those Super 8s, which is sort of the target that the club set at the start of pre-season?
All our focus is just on getting the best results on the field. I think there's 7 games left, and out of the 7, I think we would probably have to win 6 of the 7, which I feel is achievable. Like I say, I've seen the look in the boys' eyes in a minute, and they're hungry, they're ready to go, they're training hard, they're working hard. So if we're going to win 6 out of 7, I think that'll get us in there. But like you say, it's going to be tough. We've made it difficult for ourselves, but the boys are up for the challenge, and we went a lot of games unbeaten last year. I don't see why we can't do it again, and I'm excited for the opportunity, excited for the challenge what lies ahead.